Guys, Sean here, back again with another video. We're at another park, and I just want to go over that issue that we talked about in my last video that I didn't get on video. But what I want to say is, as you can see now, I have the DJI app open, and you see here it has takeoff permitted, so I actually can go and take off. But if I would go to the Dronelink app, it wouldn't let me take off. So what I'm going to do is I have to take off, get the drone that's stable height, and then I'll be able to open up the Dronelink app and finish this mission. So let's see what happens. Let's see how many errors we get, and we're going to do another video. So let me get ready. Let's take off. We have our check complete. We're ready to go. Let's go. Drone is ready.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
So let's see where we're at now. And as you can see, we've been at this park before. This is a nice field. They finally redid the field, and they put down turf, and they're doing that at a lot of parks in this area. So if you're in the metro Atlanta area, you'll see they're redoing a lot of these parks. So let's get up to about 200 feet. Well, it's going to go to about 250. I think I lowered them down, and I'm going to come back and do some more and lower them down a little bit more anyways. But let's see, can we focus? Yep, as you can see here, it focused, and look how beautiful this park looks. But as you can see, I'm in the DJI app. So while the drone is up, we're at 240 feet. I'm going to close this out. So as you can see, close this out, and make sure you close it out, guys. Close it out. Go back to your phone. Go to the Dronelink app, and you'll see it's going to open up. Dronelink app is going to connect, and I already have it saved in here. It's connected, 95% battery, whatever. It should be 100, but we'll go to Lenore Park football stadium. So we're just going to do the football stadium. I want to do a quicker video, and let's see how long it takes, where we're scheduled for. Let it load. Let's see where we're at. It's getting the estimate. Should take 10 minutes. So let's see if it actually takes these 10 minutes, and let's run this mission.
3, 2, 1. Starting mission.
And as you can see, that error is still there, remote ID error. Make sure the DJI Fly can access mobile device, and it can because I have it connected. So it seems like you can get it up with the DJI app, and then you can fly it and run your missions with that. That's not ideal for people if you're doing this for work or doing it for paid missions, or I wouldn't even do it for any type of paid mission. Even if you're trying to help somebody out, probably wouldn't, because you never know what'll happen. And it was saying it's an issue with the DJI SDK. So we'll see how this mission works. I should have everything locked in with my shutter speed. So let me just check this as well. Let's get into a little more shaded area, but we'll check the shutter speed and everything too, just to make sure that it's not going to be overexposed. I don't want to have to go in and edit hundreds of pictures. But okay, seems fine. Not overly exposed. Could be down a little bit, but not bad. Made it do a bulk and lower it down a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. So let's see what happens. I'll let this mission run. All right, so we did have a little issue here once again. It gets to about 60, 70, 60%. Let's see where we at now. I think we got about 60%, and
3,
had the drone
2,
off course.
1.
No wind,
Starting
like
mission.
I mentioned in the last video. So that may be the new error thing. Oh yeah, because the drone is directly above me right now, so it's getting back on track. But that may be the new error that it is showing is off mission, but it shouldn't be. It has the coordinates. It's not windy at all up here, but it's resuming the mission, and let's continue our mission. But it did pretty well. Like, it's not bad, I would say. So 62%. If you saw my last video, it was around 50% when it started having issues. And let's see what it does.
Mission stopped.
Oh man, almost there, almost before 100%. We had 8 seconds left in the mission, guys, and I was about to say This is a great one.
3,
There's only one
2,
error, so it's getting a little
1.
better. The more you
Starting
use
mission.
the software, it's getting a little better. But right 8 seconds before the mission, it has to resume that same error again, guys. So once I mentioned, I think that is the new error message. Like, it's not crashing like it was in those early days. It used to crash a lot. Force close the app. You had to you will go all the way back. But now it's not as bad. But it said we have 8 seconds left in this mission, and we only had 2 errors so far. So let's see if we can go ahead and finish this mission without any more errors and chalk it down to only 2 errors in this. And we'll see. And I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Do you believe the software is getting better and better? Do you think it's more of a Dronelink thing or a DJI thing? I don't think it's a Dronelink thing. I think they've been really supportive and they're trying to work with DJI. Things are more of a DJI thing, guys, because I haven't really been into it as I was. But I think with the DJI Mini 4 Pro, I don't think they even have an SDK out. You can't even do mapping missions with the Mini 4 Pro. If I'm wrong, please put it in the comments.
Mission accomplished.
All right, guys, here we go. We had 100%. We finished the mission. I do have all my missions to hover once they finish and not try to come home because I don't want any obstacles or anything like that. But overall, I would say this one was still a pretty good mission. It finished it in a little over 15, well, maybe like 12, 13 minutes, longer than the 10 and a half because it had those 2 errors that happened. So let me turn around and let's get on back. Get on back home, and don't know why it's going really slow. I got it in normal mode, but let's get this back on home, guys. Bring it on down. But yeah, I think we had a really good mission. I'm going to continue to test, and I would like to make some money with it. I'm looking at Rich Carpenter. Shout out to Rich Carpenter. He's a really good voice in the community. I think he's on a break. Something happened. He had some kind of surgery. So hopefully he can get a little bit better. But he's been a great voice in the community for doing this, and he shows you how to create websites and all kind of other things for this service, guys. And that's kind of what I want to do now, work with a lot of these new home builders, go through, create mapping missions for them and send it to them. I think that'll be a great career, but I wouldn't recommend doing it with the DJI 3 Mini Pro. I would go with one of the other ones. It just costs a little more money to get into it, but I think you can make that money back quickly. But all right, guys, this is it for this video. Really appreciate you watching. If you want to see anything else in any of my other videos, please leave a comment, but please like and subscribe. Peace.